I survived ARK for 100 days, and it's not a hardcore series. And here's what happened. Well, at least kinda. I woke up and my audio corrupted. I went on punching some trees for my pickaxe. With the pickaxe, I made some hatchets. 21. And I learned some clothing and went on harvesting some fibers and made them and wore them. I made the foundation, thatch foundation, and killed a poor dodo. I needed some hide. I made 2 more thatch foundations for my patio where I can sit. I wanted to make a railing, but nah, it's only for level 4. I made 2 ceilings. I placed them to be protected from the rain, or else I will freeze to death. I wanted to tame a pterodon, but it didn't go well. It flew away. I killed some more dodos. I went on searching for some fishes. I placed all of my stuff in the crate. I made a mortal and pestle to make some narcotics, and with the narcotics I can tame some animals. I crafted some bolas. Learned. Crafted 3 and crafted 2 clubs. I made 3 torches and I placed them in the crates. I wanted to tame some animals, but I got scared and came back. And I did something so stupid here. Just watch. At least I didn't die. I found some crates and started mining them. I got some great loot for my level 11. And my axe broke. Here I did something stupid. Just watch. Yes, I ate that. And I ate some red flower and some raw meat when I shouldn't. I went on searching for some more fishes, but there was only megalodons. I made 1 narcotic. I wanted to bola and capture a pterodon to tame it. I bolaed it and made it unconscious, and I did it again. And I killed some trilobites. Bruh, I feel bad for them. I ate some red flowers and I ate it's killed me. Here there was a problem with the audio, so I will just briefly explain. So I just made some fences around my house and tamed the pterodon. I also tamed the level 53 pterodon. That was it. Day 4 wasn't really that surprising. I just collected some resources to upgrade my base, so I will just skip it. Day 5 I was trying to mine some stone, but accidentally hit the trike. My pterodon started attacking it, and eventually the trike killed my pterodon, and I was furious about the trike. Like any normal person would do, I tamed the trike since I got the trank arrows and I knew how to tame a trike. I wanted to make the saddle for the trike, so I killed Dilophosaur. With the trike, I went mining some metal and I went into the forest because I felt safe with the trike. Then I gathered some resources to finish the fences around my house. I went with my trike to the forest to kill some Dilophosaurus. I just had so much fun knocking back those things. I just hate it. And I saw a really fairly high level tech raptor, so I tamed it and named it Come Here Idiot. Come here idiot. So I just gave it a saddle and rode it, but I was too heavy. Oh yeah, I also tamed a pterodon. Yes, that was it. For day 7, I just sat there and wondered about life. Yes, for the whole day. Day 8, I was with my raptor in the forest and I saw a really funny looking mouse chops.
Am I funny to you?
Yes, you are, fatty.
So I tamed it and named it Chopper because it's a moth chops. Get it? No? Also, by the way, please forgive me for the stupid joke. It was just a joke. Day 8, I saw a Tyrannosaurus stuck between the trees, so I tried taming it since it couldn't move. And this happened. Hopefully, it was stuck, so it couldn't turn around and kill me. But also, this happened, and I was furious about this. And no, the game didn't buffer, it crashed. Yes, crashed. Day 9 was the same as day 4. I just gathered some resources. Also, by the way, I made some dinosaur gateways surrounding my base so I can be protected from any dinos because it was huge. So I'ma just keep it. Day 10, I crafted some hide armor and then kept my dinos surrounded by each other and put them on neutral. So if some of my dinos get hurt, then other dinos will help them. Yes, I think so. Also, day 10, I went with my pterodon to level it up because it sucked. And I saw some crates, but since my pterodon couldn't lift so much weight, I had to drop some of it. But the loot was so good, you know. I made another shelter for another very funny sword. Don't ask me why the design is so cool. I made a simple pistol and some bullets for the simple pistol. And I went into the forest with my raptor. I saw a really nice cave, not exactly a cave, but some sort of cave. And the biggest mistake is I went into the water. There was no way out, and my raptor was losing some stamina. I came out. I saw a really cool tech parasaur, so I started knocking it out. I gave it some berries. That's all. And I got tamed it. Like always, I just gathered some resources for my base. So I was in the forest and these stupid bugs came and started hitting us. Also, by the way, as you have seen, your animal got killed by the Magnora. I said tech girl, but it was a male and I didn't know. So sorry. And finally, I just took the revenge with my trike on those the bugs. I tamed another trike, which I didn't record by the way, and I made some chitin armor. That's it. Day 16, I went with my raptor to kill some dodos. I was in the forest with my pterodon and I saw a blue iguanodon, so I started building the trap. And it got trapped, but not inside, just outside. And even though the berries aren't that effective, it tamed up pretty quickly. And for the rest of the day, I just leveled it up. So yeah, I made a scissor, and for the rest of the day, again, I just leveled up iguanodon. Day 19, I just shot some fireworks since I survived until day 19. Well, not exactly. Like always, I just leveled up my pterodon and also I named it Longbeak. Also my iguanodon. I saw a bronto stuck between the river, so I tamed it. It was easy since it couldn't hit me. So yeah, I named it Giant Girl. I made the metal armor on day 21, which is very cool. Also, a long neck rifle. Day 22 wasn't really that interesting. Psych! It was one of the most interesting day in Ark for me. Cause I tried to tame a Argent Habis, but they were only level 7. It was super low, so I just came back with tears to my base. Day 23, I went with my Iguodon to the Argent Davis den, and I saw really good level Argent Davis. But the problem is, plan did not go as expected. It went out and started hitting my Iguodon and me, so I had to kill it, and it was a high level. Where I was traveling around the place with my trike, and I saw the killed it, so I got some organic polymer, and with the organic polymer I made a cryopod. I saw another high level Argent Davis, but also this time it went out. But the good thing is, that thing is stupid. It went into a cliff and got stuck, so I knocked it out. And finally it tamed up, so I went with it, and of course I gave it a saddle and rode it to the Argent Davis den. Killed some Argent Davis to get some level. Day 26, I made a fabricator and a GPS. With the GPS, I marked my coordinates to my base so I don't get lost. And also my Brontos went unconscious because of the cryo sickness. Day 26, I just leveled up my Argent Davis. I saw an Ankylosaurus and started knocking it out. It aimed up pretty quickly. I was searching for some Dodicrus because I needed many rocks, and the stupid Microraptors started hitting me, and I went unconscious. But hopefully my big boy was there, my Argent Davis. It helped me from stopping them Dodicrus out and tamed it. I saw the perfect area to tame a Tyrannosaurus because I need the best of the best resource gatherer. Started knocking it out and it started to flee, so I knew that it was gonna knock out. So I tamed it. I went with my Tyrannosaurus to the forest and I saw some turtles. I killed them to get some keratin. But what is surprising is I bit one with my Tyrannosaurus and it went unconscious. So I tamed it because I didn't want to leave it there alone. Also, day 33, I went with my Argent Davis to the snowy area and I killed many deer to get some pelt and to make the fur armor so I can go into the snow. I was with my Argent Davis and with my new fur armor. I saw a Carnotaurus alone, so I wanted to tame it, but I made the huge mistake of going into a cliff and falling down, and the corner started hitting me, and I went with my pterodon to collect my stuff. And after that I came with my Argent Davis and my long beak, my pterodon. And after that I wanted to tame a megalodon, but the problem is whenever I shoot it, it doesn't care. It doesn't aggro on me. No, it doesn't. I went back to the snowy area to kill some deer bears. Since it was getting night, I landed at the tall building and made some campfires. Just look at that magnificent creature looking down at me. Oh no. Since I died, I went on an adventure to bring my stuff back. Why is it taking so long? I'm going to do something really big, so I just collected many resources, so I am skip 3 days. Day 45, I made the scuba diving armor. Day 46, I went with my urgent service, cried with my T-Rex to the snowy area. And I went with my T-Rex for a ride, cause why not? And I went on a rampage. I saw a UD, so I wanted to kill it. Saw this ice cave, so I entered it and I killed many Karyukus, or normally a penguin. And I captured this moment, which is 3 minutes. There was a microraptor nearby, so I stopped. After that, I came back safely. I made a preserving bin and I placed all of my organic polymer in it. I forgot to place the spark powder. With my T-Rex, I killed all of that area. I marked the location for the beaver dam, and when I was going there, I touched water and I fell to death. Do you think this is the only time that I died? No, I died again. I might look like a stupid. I am, but I only have 128 hours of gameplay, and half of it is just me testing stuff with my creative server, 95% of it. So I went back with my Tyrannosaurus to collect all of my stuff. While I was coming, I saw a dodo, so I picked it up and tamed it. I saw 2 T-Rexes, so I tried to lure them out. Left them there for a while because I didn't have enough frank dots nor frank arrows. When I was trying to tame it, I went into the water with my RG and I fell down, so it killed me. And I came back with my pterodon. Also, don't get too attracted to this pterodon because it's gonna die. And then I didn't want to tame the T-Rex, I just killed it because it killed my pterodon.